Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. And I'm back with kind of a new idea, I think, on the channel. I don't think we've ever done this before, but it's talking through all the Evos you can possibly do that are good. I'm not gonna go through everyone, and the ones I don't name, with other words, I'm saying they're not really good. I'm going to go through Evos and choose the best 3 ones per Evo I think that are good. And yeah, I'm also gonna explain why I chose every player. So let's just get straight into it. First Evo I think is worth it is the complete winger one, because you get a nice upgrade from it. It's a left winger Evo. You receive a technical plus, playstyle plus, and many other things. You also get a weak foot plus 2, so in that case only €5 or 60k coins. If you already got an untradeable card, it's well worth it. So the ones I've chosen are, first one is Wilfried Zaha. He gets a 5-star, 5-star. He's got some great rolls. Obviously, quick steps, so it'll be rapid. Combination with technical. I think he has all the possible skills to be a good winger. Yeah, for me, Zaha just looks amazing. In this Evo, you also get rapid on white, so that's always a good bonus. Next one, Xavi Simons. He can play left wing and cam, but he's a better cam in my opinion. He's got also a lot of Evos already, but this one again is so worth it. If you put the informed version of him into the Evo, he's just amazing cam. Tiki-taka, incisive, combined with technical at the cam position is just amazing. And for me, he's one of the best cams around. Also great finesse shot. So this guy is really, really good. Talking about Xavi Simons, he can play cam in the 4-2-1-3. We made a monthly update video about the 4-2-1-3. So you might want to check that one out. And the last one is Savio from Manchester City. For me, he's the best at left wing because of the Trivela. He can shoot across goals well. Obviously, Rapid Plus, he already has that. And that's just an insane playstyle to have because your players feel way faster with the sprint boost. Giving him technical makes him a better dribbler as well. And I think he's got the right playstyles. Long ball and pink pass already on white, so that helps a lot. Next up, we're gonna talk about World Tour Brazil. And the first one I've chosen is Rafinha 86 Inform. Of course, you get Tiki Taka and Trickster from this Evo. It's a plus playstyle, so Trickster plus Tiki Taka plus. Although I have to say these ones are kind of similar when you got them on grey, but you also get a nice stat boost. Rafinha can play both on the left and the right, and always feel special. Next one I went for is Rodrigo from Real Madrid. The inform version, I think he's always got a bit of specialness in FC, and I would also recommend. And last but not least, I think it's best, I think him and Rafinha are the best, Neres, because this guy, I think already without evoing him, he's already pretty special. But the fact he can play on all the wings, he's got some good rolls as well. And adding that Tiki-Taka plus, stuff like that, to his card makes him just very good to use on the wing. The next one we're going to talk about is Attacker Instinct. And this is one for your fullback, although it says Attacker Instinct. You receive a nice incisive pass, plus from it, and yeah, who doesn't want that? And a nice stat boost overall. The ones I've gone for are Mendy, because Mendy is always Mendy, so even though he's got he's a bit low on defense, I think he will still be really good because he's always like, I would say that he's got a good body. Then I went for Lewis Skelly. He doesn't get the incisive plus, but still, what a card with the stat boost. And you get a grey incisive on him, which is also nice, adding to the silver pinked. Grey and silver in the same sentence. Well, I mean the same thing, but yeah. And the last one, I think maybe is the best one, is Joachim Male. He's so good. He can play on both left and right back. And yeah, adding all those playstyles to him, you can see it yourself. It's so good. The stats are amazing. He's an all-rounder, so I would definitely recommend him. Next up, the Evo I'm going to talk about is the Playmaker Mind. This Evo, you receive Pink Pass Plus, which is also very good for fullback because you got a lot of passes. You got to play with R1X, and yeah, I recommend it completely. You always get a center mid position added as well, which is always nice. So the first one I've gone for, and maybe it's even better at center mid, is Acuna, the 86 card. He already got long ball plus. If you haven't put him in an SBC already, it is still nice to evo him. Getting a gold pink, gold long ball, and great incisive gives him a lot of good passing plays, but he's also good at left back still. Then I went for Lewis Kelly again. Same reasons, but now with a gold pink, and still the stats are so good. I went with Lewis Kelly. And last but not least, Frankowski. He's got 99 pace. So imagine a fullback 99 pace, pink pass plus, so good going forward. So Frankowski for me is a very, very good evo option to put in this one. Growth evo. This one, I would just do it with the untradables, to be honest. Çalhanoğlu, you can do a minute. You got Tiki Taka from it. It's free anyway. You got Garcia, you got Mponzu. These three cards I have selected as worth it, but you can also go for other cards. For me, it's important that you look at, okay, which playstyles am I adding? So I don't need to already have it on the main card. And which ones can I combine? That's also, for example, in the next EVO I'm going to call it in. That's the way I look at it. I think the midfielders always can use tiki-taka if they don't have it already. But every position, of course, tiki-taka is welcome. It's just the fact that you have to consider they're going up to 90 rated, so they won't fit in for a future EVO. And next one I'm going to talk about is a curl it in EVO. And the first guy I selected is Tonali. Why? So from this EVO you get tiki-taka and pink on white. What I looked for then is who maybe has incisive or long ball on gold already, especially incisive, or white will also be good. And maybe some good defense as well. And I saw that Tonali is very good defensively and got incisive plus. So that is obviously a big bonus. Then you have all the passing places, the important ones. I went for another one, Ilić SBC. I did him for my qualifier team because now he has all the passing places on white. He's got the anticipate on gold, and he's got getting the free kick, the dead ball one on gold as well from this EVO, which is always good to have in your team. One dead ball, one set piece specialist. So I went with Ilić. He's also got intercept on white. All in all, that card is just amazing. And also I've gone for Çalhanoğlu. He's already got everything, but he needs that tiki-taka to make him absolutely great. And this is what we did. Also, the dead ball is amazing to always to have, because yeah, every free kick is a goal if you do it right. So these were all the EVOs that are already in the EVO tab. What a lot of times happens now is that EA puts some free EVOs in the objectives, for example, long ball, trickster plus, I don't know, a player role like deep line playmaker, stuff like that, which you always can do for free. And also they don't take your player up rating, so they never become ineligible. They always stay the same rating, so that's better for future EVO, so you can always chain it. So before maybe you put someone in an EVO like Curl It In, before you put them in there, you go to put them in deep line playmaker. So we already got that role. It's only extra bonuses. So make sure you complete those as well, because they only make your player better. So for now, this was the video. It was also the first time I was talking about EVOs. So if you got any feedback, anything else you want in the next video talking about EVOs, let me know in the comments. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.